Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I know it's been quite a long time, but I've been extremely busy with hockey, all that sort of stuff. Now that hockey is over, I now have time to start making farm sim videos again. And I'm sorry if things seem laggy. I think it's time for me to get a better computer, or at least upgrade my computer a bit. Because things are quite laggy on my end, so I apologize for that. We're going to start by feeding the dog, maybe. There we go, Jasmine. Heck yeah, I trained Jasmine pretty good to eat on top of her doghouse. But once again, everyone, I really do sincerely apologize for things being laggy. But once we get in the field work and all that stuff, that lag should go away. But as of right now, we have to get out and we have to get some hay chopped. With it being September 1st, we probably won't have much time to continue with all of our hay stuff. So yeah, we've got a lot of hay work to get done in a short amount of time. So I'm hoping the gate's open. It'd be really embarrassing if I would have ran into it. So you guys are wondering what map this is Cortland's, Minnesota, if I'm correct. It's a 4X map, PC only. I have 2 series currently on this map. Our row crop farm will be coming out shortly on this map as well. As in the day I'm recording this episode, the row crop series will come out as well on this exact same day. Don't mind the farmyard for being a little messy. We have quite a few cows, I think like 57 or so. We're just gonna head over there and go check on them, see how laggy things are, but hopefully it won't be too laggy on your side. I cheated in some silage to feed them, so that way we'd already have some. We do have quite a bit. Just go ahead and show you guys how we have 57 cattle. Their health is looking at 67%, 67. So okay, sorry. But yeah. You guys can go ahead and thank Mason for getting me back into this farm sim stuff. For never hopping off, telling me to continue my farm sim stuff. So we are doing it again. Don't mind all the stuff that we have set out. We're going for a Midwest farm, so there's gonna be that sorts of stuff. Just ran into the shed. Like with stuff sitting outside, we also do a little bit of. We're also gonna be doing quite a bit of row crop stuff as well. If it's a small row crop operation, we have our bins up here. I think we have like 2 bins. Yeah, that stuff there is supposed to be back inside. But we gotta go out and go finish this hayfield that I did a little bit of the headlands on. Then I went to bed. Because I didn't feel like doing it. So this would be right here. Okay. And I will say it is in fact yielding fairly well. Course play. I'm just gonna do this without GPS. Because that's what I've been doing anyways. because I accidentally screwed it up by doing it without GPS on the first time I went around. And plus, I really just couldn't get the GPS to, act right. So I just kind of gave up on using it. So yeah. Needless to say, it's going to take a couple days for this grass to dry, that we can windrow it, and then rake it, get it up all the nice bales, and hopefully we can get like maybe 12 bales out of this. I'm assuming, it's a decent sized field, so also hopefully here in the future I'd like to get chaff going. That I don't know what I just said, but I think on this map, I'm not sure if you can do it. Corn, you can plant it through April to May. You can harvest it October to November to December. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That'll be alright, I suppose. I really do hope you guys enjoy this series, though, because it took me about 5 hours to set this up, to build the farm, to get the equipment, and, really just experiment with the map as well, since it's a newer map. I was really looking at it, like, will this be a good map? Is it worth it? That sort of stuff. Really should turn that stop and go brake off. I'm not going to. So, and everyone, I'm really sorry if we do have lengthy videos. I'm gonna try and keep them shorter, hopefully around 20-minute range compared to the 40-minute range. I'm gonna start using GPS because we have it on this tractor. You probably should start doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna start pre-recording episodes, just to get them out. Since I know Mason loves watching these, and I seem to get a constant 100 views. So that's pretty good. I'm not doing this because I enjoy doing it. I'm doing it because Mason never tells me to. Mason never shuts up about it. So, and I'd also like to get one of my other friends who have a PC on to get a series going with him. Maybe in the future, I don't know what we can do. We would figure it out, but take a lot of planning behind it. So I'm honestly thinking about selling this mower to purchase a new mower. I'm not too sure what that mower would be. To be quite honest, I think if we did buy one, it would be probably a windrower, like a swather. Just to really speed things up, but we'd have to sell some bales and that sort of stuff. Also, really love to get, new forage harvester at some point, but we're gonna do a lot with this series, so we have quite a long time to decide what we want done, or decide what we're gonna do with it. And if you guys see what I mean, that how the numbers and stuff are like blurry, that's because think my computer's telling me it's time for an upgrade, but you know, I haven't started working this summer yet, so it's gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to wait till I get some money. Or maybe if I could win fishing tournaments, that would work too. No, wrong row. Yes. Yes. Indubitably. There we go. So yeah, I really hope you guys are going to enjoy the series, as this so far is currently my favorite on what I've been working on. I want to get a landscaping series coming out, and I want a trucking series to come out at some point. You know, maybe, just maybe, I'll put in the money, and I'll get a truck sim this summer. I'm not sure. I have quite a bit of stuff I want to do with probably, I don't know how much money I'm going to be making this summer, but I'm guessing it's not going to be much, since I'm still probably not going to receive adult pay, but it'll be alright. But yeah. Probably turn the hazards off since we're in the field, I suppose. Probably don't need them on. This is one of my favorite mowing tractors of all time. I just really like the look, and I thought it was reasonable for a mowing tractor to have duals, so that's the only reason I have duals on it. If I didn't think it was reasonable, then there wouldn't be duals on it, so yeah. But anyways, enough talking. I'm gonna get back to you here, you guys. I'm gonna get back to you guys once we get on to somewhere near like our last rows, probably. Well, I just continue to work on it and get as much done as I possibly can. So yeah. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys here shortly. Hopefully before it gets dark tonight. So yeah. Alright, so we're coming in here very close to dark. I was hoping we were going to be able to get done before dark. I have a few rows of shame, but it'll be alright. Well, quite a few actually. But it'll be alright for now, I suppose. Because I wasn't hoping for it to look perfect. I didn't care if it looked good or not. We just have to get some hay for winter, in case we need to sell off hay or backup cattle feed as well. But since I didn't start the field off the correct way with GPS, I screwed up my GPS stuff, but it'll be okay for now, I suppose. But since it's getting this dark, I was gonna call it a night. Just finish these few patches up in the morning, but we're just gonna finish it up tonight. So be alright. You're getting pretty dirty here on the equipment. That is for sure. I mean, we could always finance I don't want to get something brand new. But would be nice. I mean, We did 6 months, 2 years, that's $4,000 a month. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll definitely be. I think we'll probably need one next year because I'm hoping to plant way more. Way more grass fields. In case we need them. But I'm just gonna finish this field up without GPS. Since it's kind of messed up from here, be alright though. Small field. I mean, if it was a bigger field, I'd be a little bit mad, but it'll be alright. Give me some time to finish this up. So. Thought we were using GPS there for a minute. Apparently not. Yeah. But, you know, a new mower would be a little bit more useful. I mean, we'd probably keep this one as well, because I am planning to hopefully have more grass fields, which means we can have a worker running in one mower and one in the other, getting stuff done quicker, since I'm hoping to potentially get more cattle here in the future. I'm not sure. Depends how this season treats us. The end of this year will treat us. So that's gonna wrap up this field. We have 2 more grass fields to do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be cut up in silage. This will be cut up in silage. This will be cut up in silage. This will be a cash crop, and cash crop, and then bale the bean straw, hopefully. But we're gonna head back up to the farmyard. I'm gonna try and get in the morning, get the rest wrapped up. This field. Also, if I'm correct, on this field we have all of this too. So like if I wanted, we could plant that grass and just live stream it when it's growing, or when we do it. But I think it would be a cash crop next year, because we will probably need a little bit more cash within the years. I'm just assuming that. Alright, I just had to clear out some storage here on my computer. It honestly might be time to upgrade my computer, but we went through the wrong entrance here. So this means we're gonna have to maneuver around here. Don't want to screw up any grain bin stuff, so I'm just gonna go out this other entrance. Park this in the yard. Probably. That way in our next episode I'll get started on the other couple fields, and we can get a worker oh, that's our seed trailer. I did a pretty good job on that. park her up here for tonight. Head back up to the house. Turn the headlights on here. And the dash lights. Open. Yeah, open that up so I can see a little bit better now. Can't see for crap. But yeah, we'll head up back up to the house. You know, then I'll see you guys. Next video that's going to be coming out will be our row crop series. I do like it, but it's not, you know, it's not as good as this one, I'm thinking. So, I mean, it'll still be a good one, because it did in fact take me quite a long time to build up, but hoping you guys will like both of them. Park it up. Close the garage door. Head inside. Turn the garage lights on. And I suppose we'll hit the hay. I'll get back to you guys here in the next episode.